What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Wednesday. So before I begin the video, since we got a lot to talk about today, keep in mind I am not a financial advisor. Please make sure you do your own research before investing into any stock or crypto. We got Fed news we got to talk about. We got Yieldmax and Roundhill distributions to go over as well. So if you definitely like this type of content, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate every one of you that have been subscribing, leaving your likes and your comments in the videos. So the Fed announced interest rate cuts by 0.5 point, an aggressive start to its first easing campaign in 4 years. So this was the first interest rate cut since the early days of the COVID pandemic, and they went with 50 basis points. I was shocked. I thought it was going to be 25 basis points, but 50 basis points, it looks like they want to, I guess, start cooling off inflation. I'm not sure what the real deal is here, but I mean, I thought it was going to be less than 50. So that's the news on the Fed interest rate cuts. As far as Yieldmax and Roundhill news, we got, we'll go over to Yieldmax, and it looks like with the new weekly income distributions for YMAX and YMAG, they announced YMAG paying 22 cents a share. YMAG is paying 19 cents a share. So this is going to be for this week. Obviously for maybe next week or the week after that, the numbers are going to fluctuate a bit. But this is a start to weekly income for YMAX and YMAG. And then ULTY is going to pay out 98 cents a share. So I don't hold any ULTY in the portfolio. I'm sticking to YMAX and YMAG for now. But yeah, that's about it for Yieldmax. And then Roundhill announced their distributions for QDTE and XDTE. So it looks like they're both going to pay 19 cents a share for XDTE and QDTE as well, 19 cents a share. So those are the distributions for Roundhill and Yieldmax. Let's head into the portfolio. I did make a couple of changes. I did sell some positions. And basically, I think I did go over a little overboard with buying too many growth stocks for long-term purposes. I might cut back on some of the plays that I did show you guys in the previous videos. But I am going to hold on to the VOO and SCHT for sure. The other players I might look to trim. I'll slowly make videos on that, showing you guys my positions and all of that stuff. So the portfolio right now is at $51K, up $208 for the day. As far as margin goes, I've used $801 of margin. I'm still at low risk, and I'm not paying any interest so far. I did mention on Monday's video that I did want to use more interest. I'm not more interest, more margin. Maybe using a little more than $1,000. So let me know what you guys think about that. Should I use more than $1,000 of margin? Whoever is using margin, definitely leave comments down below. So let's go over the yield YMAX and YMAG, what I'm going to be receiving for this week at least. So YMAX, I got 411 shares. If we do the math, 411, and they're paying, I believe I said, let's see, I think it was 22 cents. So 0.2270 for YMAX. I'll be making $93 this week. So Friday they pay out the weekly distribution, so $93 for YMAX. For YMAG, it's 0.19 cents a share, so 0.1979, and I got 355 shares of YMAG. So we're gonna multiply that. 355 is gonna be $70. So I said $93 from YMAX. We add the two up, I should get around $163 of dividends for Yieldmax and Yieldmax this Friday. Around that price. I mean, I could be $1 or $2 off, but it's going to be around that range of dividends for Yieldmax and Yieldmax. So if we multiply this by 4, since they're paying out every week, there are 4 weeks in the month. This is a total of $653 total in 1 month. Obviously, this is going to fluctuate because we don't know if they're going to keep paying 20 cents a share or 19 cents a share. They could go to 22 cents. They could go even lower, maybe 16 cents. All of these distributions fluctuate every single week. So we're going to see what we get in total for every single month. I'm going to have to do the math for all of that. But like I said, I'm going to get around $163 this week for Yieldmax and Yieldmax with that current distribution. So as far as XDTE and QDTE, I'm not going to get as much because I only have 1 share. I did get a full share of RDTE. So I got 2 shares of that now. And then IWMY, I don't know when they're going to announce their weekly distribution. That's going to be new. I don't know when Defiance is going to announce that. As far as SPY-T, I got 7 shares now. JEPI, I got 2 shares. JEPQ, I'm still at 1 share. Coney, I've been dollar cost averaging into Coney. I'm going to have to wait till next month to see what I get for Coney. PSEC, I'm already receiving, I believe, $2.50. SPYI, I'm going to have to wait a bit to see what I get for this. Not a lot because I got fractional shares. And then we head back to 4th week. So Clip, I've been buying more. I got 650 shares. Gain, DIVO as well. I got 5 shares. FEPI has been probably the worst performing one behind Clip in my 4th week plays. Gain is slowly coming back. Gladstone investment. I'm only down $4. So that's slowly coming back. So as far as selling some of my plays that I sold today, I got out of some of my growth stock plays. I got out of Bank of America, Simon Property Group. I got out of that. I also sold Federal Realty Investment Trust, and the reason why I did this was because I did have way too many growth stocks. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard to keep track of everything. So my main purpose of the portfolio is to build income too. So I don't want to get too crazy with too many growth. I already have the VOO and SCHD, and those are like my biggest positions in the growth and dividends section. I might even cut more plays that you guys see here eventually because I think I bought way too many. But the VOO and SCHD, I'm definitely keeping those for the long term, and those are just for growth purposes only. And that's basically it, guys. So I said $160 some this week of dividends. Unfortunately, I know it's not a lot from what we're used to seeing with Yieldmax and Yieldmax, with the huge distributions they give out every single month now that they went to weekly. But the great thing is that I have income coming every week, and that I could buy more shares. I could reinvest some of the dividends back into the plays and stuff like that. So we'll see how they perform in the long term. Obviously, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Please make sure you do your own research and all that before investing into any stock or crypto. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like the video. Like I said, any comments, questions, leave them down below. You can follow me on Instagram, on TikTok as well. And if you guys want to sign up for Robinhood, check out my link down below and you get a free stock. So appreciate all of you for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.